It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends,
Hey everyone, it's Book Shamba. Welcome to the show.
Jesus. emphasis on Iago, backstabber.
Surprised you read Othello.
The hell's Othello? Calling you the parrot from Aladdin.
I wouldn't be working for the Vulture. I'd be working with him in data analysis.
Oh, it's just a lousy desk job? Okay, never mind. We're not going for that. We love working cases too much. Here's the plan. We're going to catch this perp. You're going to remember how much you love your job. You're going to skip that interview, and that's a Peralta guarantee.
Your last Peralta guarantee was that you could dunk a basketball.
I never said I couldn't use the ladder. Peralta guarantee achieved. The subtext of the guarantee was that you would be entertained, and you were. Let's go!
Okay, so I've already taken care of a few obvious problems. I moved the toaster to the plate far away from boy. Good, that's this great area here that Diaz bring. Right. And so you don't know who's anger and stuff.
It's my birthday. I hate birthdays. If you wish me a happy birthday, I will punch you.
You're a funny little bird, Diaz. Happy birthday.
Anytime Diaz runs, everyone in the squad points him. Now Diaz, humorous, yes. Tell me, what room is just down the hall from her desk? After all, if people are afraid to walk by Diaz, bathroom breaks will be to a minimum. Hey Diaz, I just need to make sure I've got the details right in this file.
Yeah, guy was passing bad checks.
But is this the same guy?
Yeah, the name here is the same name on.
Okay, all right, thank you. Got it.
Come on. I'm so sick of these sucky computers. One more step and you're next.
NYPD.
Sliliknos?
Oh, boy.
NYPD, sir. Have you seen anything unusual today?
Oh, no. This was nice, thank you.
Wait. What is this music?
Oh, this is from my country, Krakovia. You like it?
I weirdly do. See, Amy? Fun thing about working cases, you meet people from all over the world.
This song is a celebration song from when a dog loses its virginity.
Who checks that?
I was having a smoke. I saw a bellboy take his jacket off and throw it in the dumpster. Didn't go back inside.
Well, that's unusual.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Looks like we are going dumpster dive.
Great.
Come with me, Amy, to the dumpster. Me and Amy going diving in the dumpster. I can't believe you would ever consider leaving this job. This is real police work. You love it. Remember that time you had to shove your hand down that woman's throat to get her car keys?
Why do you even care if I leave?
Because the Vulture is the worst. That whole division is the worst. They steal cases. It's the lowest of the low.
So if I transferred somewhere else, you wouldn't care at all?
No, of course not. Do whatever you want, you know? Your life. Ah! The jackets. This case is heating up.
Ooh, receipt in the pocket.
Stuffed it for prints.
And then a scan of oil.
Yes, you're feeling it now.
Woo!
The thief's name is Benjamin DeSanto. There's no mugshot. He's surprisingly photogenic. A lot of criminals are, strangely.
Doesn't work here. It's a stolen bellhop uniform. Receptionist just spotted DeSanto entering the Salieri ballroom. What's going on in there? An auction of brief antiquities.
I believe it's pronounced antiques.
I'm sorry about my partner. He's never been to a museum.
Have so.
Wax museums don't count.
Why are the museums just right there in the name?
It's going really well, sir. We've gone from 10 cases per hour to almost 20.
It's good, but we can do better. Tell me about the oil-Linetti reaction.
Oil gets cold a lot because of what he calls his
Medically diagnosed thin skin.
So he goes to the lost and found and he grabs something that's usually unflattering. That's when Gina gets involved.
Sweet sweater, Charles. Looks like you're starring in an Albanian remake of The Cosby Show. Dr. Huxtable! Dr. Huxtable!
Gina is completely useless when Boyle is wearing lost and found clothes.
Well, I really can't blame her on this one. Maybe we should just empty lost and found.
Already done, sir. Good Lord! Where did he get that?
God, we're doomed. Boy, looks like a lesbian.
He must have gotten it from the evidence locker or something. Don't worry. I distracted her with a mirror. She's like a cockatiel, sir. Fascinated by her own
Hello, sexy. How are you?
Right back at you.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Detective Peralta. This is Detective Always Stays Loyal. She's named after her father, Alvin Stays Loyal. We're tracking a thief that sold thousands of dollars worth of jewelry.
It's scouting auction winners so we can rob their winners. Called for backup, but we need to move now. And we have to keep it quiet.
What can I do to help? There's too many people in here. Maybe a better vantage point. Anybody can get up on stage by the podium.
You'll blow our cover, people up there. Don't exactly blend in.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Matadors taking on the Demons.
Hello, everyone. My name is Roger Streisel, and I will be your guest auctioneer this evening. The faces to look at. I want a radio
All right,
contact.
ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, number 37.
Our first item up for bid is lot number 344.
The line to kick the pitch.
Base.
Swings through that one for strike one.
And the big, the classic, green table.
Out there to center.
Girl.
Moving under.
Legs. And on the back.
One away.
So let's start the bidding.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
If we steal this base, I think we'll finish on time. We should be doing maybe on this even more.
That's back there. Goodbye, Cobra! Tatis goes yard. It's 1-0.
Are you familiar with the story of
Here's
Freddie
Juan
Moss?
Soto.
And uses statistics and line to win several baseball games. It's my favorite film.
Go with the shift on, hits right into it.
It's so pure.
Fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Nolan Arenado.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going over at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
From the man with the face at table 4.
Sale, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. On the ground to the left, into the outfield, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard to the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Got a foul ball.
I will. If football isn't Joe Theismann, just bid $1,000 to put a sock in there.
That one fouled off.
Okay, but let's get it going. A little higher.
Seriously, back to the porno plate.
Stay, socking him out.
Okay, the idiot gets the sock.
I take 1,300 for you with that.
1,300.
Yelich on the move. And that is that.
Oh, the Joey Theismann.
Congratulations, you get the sock. $1,300.
Can I stick the sock in his mouth? I'll pay extra.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman.
Hey, huh? Handler broke up Theismann's leg, and they're calling not some case together. Hell yeah, it is. Drinks are on me.
Hey, smoke right here.
What? No. Don't do that. We still have to process the work.
One down, base is empty.
My favorite thing after organizing your emails.
Batted swinging for the strikeout.
The opportunity for me.
Okay, whatever. You know what? You're being a bad partner. You're joining forces with the enemy. And from now on, I'm going to call you the cheetah. They're scavengers, just like vultures, and I kind of wish I hadn't said it because they're pretty cool. Come on, Jewel Thief. You're my only friend now. Scully, what are you doing at my desk? And working? What's going on today?
The captain put me here. Says I waste time when I sit next to Hitchcock.
Okay, well, go work in the brief room.
Hello, brother.
Ah, human greeting. Nicely done.
Updates on the case.
Well, you're going to love this one. We busted the guy for grand larceny, and to celebrate, Santiago is taking a job interview at Major Crimes. Believe that?
Yeah, she told me yesterday.
What? Why didn't you try and talk her out of it? She would literally shave her head if you asked her to. Which, by the way, it's a great idea for a prank, if you're looking to prank her.
Santiago wants to make captain one day. I know because I frequently caught her wearing my hat and looking into a mirror. I support her decision. That's what good detectives do. They have each other's back, no matter what.
All right. Let's move on to your unpaid parking tickets.
Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on San Diego.
What happened, Scully? I didn't know there was a toaster there. Why is the toaster there? Uh-oh.
Ready to go? And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch.
Sir, I'm begging you, please. We have to stop.
Allen pitches the zone, and we're underway.
Hello, boys. Welcome to
And a swing and a miss. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Think it's an anger problem? I don't. Go get
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Next is the designated hitter.
Jefferson and I will get right away.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Sorry, I said you're...
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Truth is, our job isn't always great. Sometimes it sucks.
The pitch.
It sucks a little less maybe.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
You're a great step.
And a swing and a miss. And there are two down. So up next, Roman Anthony. First pitch, and he just misses.
There's no way there's four hands.
Right through there for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
But thanks for thinking I'm great.
I take back the call.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Effective, and you're nice.
My nightmare. Looking. That's like a big white house not even around. That's for Santiago.
Here's the second baseman, number 37. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first.
And a base hit on the line. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using.
Tatis runs. Pitch outside. Throw, and they got him. One out, base is empty. And there's a hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Reynolds gets under it. 2 down. And now the DH. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Yelich running hard. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now here is Harper. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First offering, and it just misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Tapped softly on the ground. Steps out first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brian Reynolds in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto gets under it, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, and now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. And a base hit up the middle. Hung up in a rundown now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit, takes outside. Way inside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. 3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Salvador Perez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Slides for the stop. Devers over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And there's a foul ball. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Arlington, now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Tanner Scott on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fastball for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. On to McMahon, and they're down to their last out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris Singleton. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Diego going up against Los Angeles. Ready to go now? Now, here is Jimmy Rollins. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Here comes the pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Juan Soto. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Glass now. He gets a lot of swing and mid. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Now here is Willie Mays. High fly ball right field. Carroll moving under it. And there's 2 away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And the righty deals. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Just missed. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball. Going out of the park. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a base hit right there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin. Carroll. And he deals. The 0-1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one in the air. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Denver, here's Nolan Arenado. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And another ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hit hard, base hit. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Just missed. And that one hammered back there. Goodbye, home run. A monster shot to right. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Soto. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Willie Mays. In the dirt, 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at him.
Rengifo, 1 second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Rengifo. That one catches the corner.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now the throw to first on the run. That's 1 out at the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet-swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Ground ball right side, and that one handled on the first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies a...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard. That gets through.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the move. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's one away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That's in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And here is Jimmy Rollins. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras makes the catch. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Leody Taveras. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. And they're on the board. It's 8-1. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And that'll fall for a base hit. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit. And there's the ball. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Murray retired. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bart over at second, one down. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Squirts away a little bit. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. And here it comes. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Santana in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the
Brother, I barreled it up.
Throw cut off.
I can't catch. Jesus.
Back here at Coors Field. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's inside. 1-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's a leadoff double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. At the belt fires. He's trying for third. Pitch misses inside. To second, and he's out. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Starting to go up to 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Swings and misses, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Two outs. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one hammered left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped up. McMahon has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Now one miss.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Hammer down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
All over that one right there. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Base hit. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2. In there safely. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tavares hauls it in, 2 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Bounce to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down. This is Joey Bart, and he's already singled in this game. Check swing, no appeal, ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond. Home after the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Swings and misses. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into there. Satchel kicks and delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that one upstairs. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, and he brushes him back upstairs again. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Misses off the inside, and it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Rips that one center field. Willie Mays makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. And Witt is out. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to McMahon, and they get the out on Jones. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Page back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-1. Now it's the second baseman. Hard hit right side. And he's out on the tag. And the batter now, Nolan Arenado. First pitch misses. Out to short, Witt. Sends it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Yasmani Grandal. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 12-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped to third.
Sorry, I might be able to.
And that'll end. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Junior in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is down low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner takes off and a pop-off right side, foul territory. McMahon makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Man at first, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Struck him out looking. 12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.